Hello everyone, I'm KB Kwan from TasteAsianFood.com. Today, I want to show you how to prepare coconut jam or kaya in our language. Whenever I introduce kaya to my friends that visit me in Malaysia, nearly every one of them will get addicted to kaya. And some of them even ask me to bottle it so that they can bring home and ask for the recipe. Kaya is usually served during breakfast and put it on top of a piece of thick toast and then topped with a piece of ice cold butter. In this video, I want to show you how to make it at home. If you want to try it, you can get the recipe in the description right below the video. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make it step by step. For this kaya formula, I begin with beating the eggs. There are 9 eggs here, about 450 grams. After the egg white and the egg yolks are well combined without noticeable pieces of egg white, then I'll just leave it and set aside. Next, I heat up some coconut milk over the stove to about 70 to 75 degrees Celsius. Don't have to boil, just heat it up, and then get some pandan leaves, a few pieces of pandan leaves, about 20 grams over here. And then cut it into small pieces and put it into the coconut milk. Then let the pandan leaf steep in the coconut milk for about 15 minutes to extract the pandan flavor. While I'm waiting for the coconut milk to extract the pandan flavor, I'll pass the egg through the wire mesh strainer to remove the bubbles. "15 minutes is up, so now I will take the coconut milk, pour through a wire mesh strainer to remove the pandan leaves. I'm using a good quality coconut milk. As you can see, it is really thick. If you don't have the fresh coconut milk, you can always use those in can or in Tetra Pak. Now I transfer the coconut milk to the egg slowly and keep stirring. If the coconut milk is still too hot, please wait for a short while until it becomes cold, because we do not want the heat from the coconut milk to cook the egg at this moment. So now we have the egg combined with coconut milk flavored with pandan flavor. Now I add the sugar. If you don't want it to be so sweet, you can always add a little bit less. Don't worry, the sugar is not totally dissolved, because after this we will start to double boil it for about 45 minutes. And by then the sugar should have been all dissolved. Okay, just leave it that way and let me transfer to a double boil setup. Bring a pot of water to a boil like this, then transfer the bowl of egg mixture and put it on top and double boil it. In order to get the best result and to prevent it from forming lumps, it is best to stir it from time to time. The mixture will gradually become thicker. Ensure that the temperature is below boiling point, preferably about 75 degrees Celsius. It takes some time to reach 75, probably 10 to 20 minutes, so just be a little bit patient. When it reaches 75 degrees Celsius, control the temperature so that it will be evenly throughout the whole process. At this time, the temperature of this mixture is already up to about 60 degrees. So I'm going to add the palm sugar into it. Palm sugar is quite similar to molasses or brown sugar. It has an intense flavor. If you don't have it, you can omit it. And if you want it to be sweet enough, just increase the quantity of the granular white sugar initially. The palm sugar will eventually all melted because of the high temperature now, so you don't have to worry about that. By now the temperature has just crossed 70 degrees Celsius. Now the egg starts to thicken and the colors turn a little bit darker. So from here, you have to be a little bit careful. If you have a kitchen thermometer, it is good. If you don't have the kitchen thermometer, when it starts to get thickened, you may have to reduce the heat so that the egg will not be overcooked. From now on, keep it at constant boil and stir occasionally until it reaches the consistency that you want. As you can see in the video, the kaya is now thickened quickly. The temperature is now about 75 degrees Celsius. So it is always better to keep stirring it at this moment to prevent the formation of lumps. 45 minutes up. Now you can take a look of the texture. It becomes quite thick, but I still want it to be a little bit more thicker. So I'm going to double boil it for another 10 to 15 minutes to get the consistency that I want. There's no harm to do that. It's quite thick now, and that is the consistency that I want. So I'm going to switch off the stove. If you want to get a really smooth kaya, just put it into a food processor, process it, or use a blender and blend it for a very short while. It will become very smooth. Transfer the kaya to the food processor and process it for half a minute. And it's now ready to bottle. Once I transfer it to the refrigerator, it will thicken further. Bottle it and keep in your refrigerator for future use. I've just shown you how to make kaya, the Malaysian style coconut jam. If you want to try the recipe, please follow the link in the description right below the video. And I'll see you again in other videos in this channel. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a like. Until then, I'll see you again. My name is KB Kwan. Bye for now.